So, adding spice to your bedroom life, right?
Mhm.
How far would you go?
What do you mean, how far
Yeah.
would I go?
How far would you go?
I don't know if I can
Add.
answer that on a public platform.
Yes, you can. The ladies are listening. They want to know because they want to know, girl, how far should I go, girl? Because he trying
You
to.
go as far as you're comfortable with. I can't say how far because that's different for every woman or
Yeah.
every relationship in general.
Yeah.
And nowadays, there's like open relationships. There's what do you call them?
Swingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so.
Yeah. Nah, I
I don't
couldn't do
know.
I couldn't do the swingers lifestyle.
No, I'm good, love.
Yeah.
I'm not even jealous like that, but like I just don't even play like that.
Yeah. No. True. And first of all, I don't want to see somebody like. Don't look me in my eyes, fam, and be drilling my woman, son. Like, don't, like, no.
But I mean, there's different levels to that. Like it's a thing. It's a whole like industry. And
No,
like
it
there's
is.
parties and there's whole resorts in Mexico based on not really, but supposedly. So like yeah, it's definitely a lifestyle that like you have to
Like you just
accustomed
walk in the
to.
swingers club, you just trying to see what's going on. You order 2 drinks, and you sitting there talking, you looking around, and all of a sudden the man got his thing on top of your old lady forehead, talking, just looking
That's
at.
not how it works. I
Yes,
will say
yes.
I have watched like a few people talk about it, and like it is a very respected. Like they're very respectful to each other, and like even people who like they don't know for sure, like if they're going out swinging or like going somewhere, and it's like everybody, like they're very respectful, like to people. It's not like hey, come back. You know what I'm saying? Like they get to know people like it's not just like what we think
You
it
trying to
is.
make this shit sound like Facebook in 2009? This shit, nah, fam.
No, but it is. I mean, like this is like really common for some reason.
Why you make it sound so nice? Like it's just like you walk in there and it's just white furniture and everybody got suits.
Because I mean, in some situations, it is like there's all different types of
Because
like
them not the ones
parties
Zane, them not the ones
if-
Zane be talking about in her books.
yeah, but that's like the OG swinger. I'm talking about I'm talking like I know like I'm a swinger, but I think that there's a more understanding, more open community in public community of swingers that explain their lifestyle. I think you're more inclined to see it on a platform, than we ever have been before. I think.
You must got a platinum card or something with us.
No, I don't. But I honestly I watch a lot of different stuff, and I see people talk about it quite often.
Our algorithms are different, fam. What?
Yeah, I mean seriously. Like there was this girl I watch on YouTube. Jayla Corian, she went to like Mexico by herself, and there's this known. It's not a swingers resort, but there is a resort in Mexico that is known to have and invite swingers. And she was like out, and she knew where she was, so she was aware of like what type of resort it was, and like she was like she met so many different people, and they were respected. Like she never felt like weirded out or not offended, but like what do you call it? Like
Disrespected?
yeah,
Anything like
anything like that. So
anything?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And they just like had a conversation, and then so like she was talking about how like the last night she went. I think it was like the last night or whatever, but she went and like she just went out to like the little club or whatever, and she met this like older guy, and the wife was like somewhere else, and like she knew kind of what was going on, but then she was just like explaining to him like, oh, I think what it was like she was there by herself and he was there, and they both like wanted to go home, but he was like with his wife and she wanted to go home.
Yeah.
But like she was out, and she was like trying to wait till the club closed, and so then they were talking about like how they both wanted to go home, and then they just started talking, and like he explained a lot to her about like she was like, hey, like I'm not into this, but like can I ask you questions? And she did. And he like explained the whole lifestyle. So it's not like I don't really think like people who like I don't think they get offended, like if you're confused about it, like I said, I think it's just a more like open and public community these days.
I must be hearing about the wrong ones then. Ones I be hearing about is dungeon, sweat, watered down drinks.
I don't think
Bottom
that's
shelf
how it
vodka.
always is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Whole room smell like.
I mean, if there are any swingers out there and I'm wrong, I could be very wrong, but I don't think. I mean, I think maybe that is a certain community, but I think It's
Swingers in the comments like, why she making us seem
Why
so, why she making us seem so sane? We be going crazy down here.